All right, so we're at the final stretch. You did your video, and yes, I just put a random cringy YouTube video into here. And if you notice here, my profile photo is Anakin. I already have a whoops, I already have a Preply account, so I'm just gonna delete this. But now that you've done your video, right, we go to the next step. Save and continue, and it'll ask for your availability. So it's my time zone. Yes, that is the case. Now, there is this resource here. So we'll go over the last bits of the application. And so first thing is the availability. Now, the best thing to do here, especially when you're just getting started, you want to set your availability as wide as possible because it gives more time slots for people to book with you, and it's going to give you more chances to start getting students quickly. And that's a big part of when you're just getting started. You want to start getting students quickly, and the biggest thing is start getting reviews quickly. And that way your profile looks good to the algorithm and you start growing. So that's going to be a huge, so set your availability as, as wide as you possibly can within reason. And next step, right? The price. Now, this depends on you a little bit. A good starting price is about $15 an hour. Anywhere between 10 and 15 is fine. Now, they say recommend you set your initial lesson price to $9. You can do a little higher than that. This is basically, so Preply is comparing to everybody on the platform, and quite frankly, people undercharge themselves criminally on Preply often. So, but the plus side of here is you can start getting students super quick. So once you get your first student, like if you do start with 9, if you decide you want to do that, and that's fine, you might get a student a little bit faster. Once you get that first student, get that review, and then immediately raise your price. Like, do not stay at $9, or else you will fill up at $9. And now you're gonna have like 10 students at $9, and you're not gonna be able to, you can't get your higher paying students. So you want to get as few low paying students as you can. That's the strategy there. And the thing is, every single time you like every couple of students that you get, I raise my price. So I raise my price, $2 to $3. And you just can keep on doing that and stair stepping your way up. And the key is also getting those reviews. And I generally tend to ask for a review within the second or sometimes third lesson. So that's the strategy there. So we're going to set this at $15. And yeah, that's it. So we have a checklist for you, so you can check everything. It's downloadable, right? Just select English, is that good? Is your photo good? Did you upload a degree or a TFL certification? One or the other, right? Or if you have both, by all means do both, because that makes you look even better. But you need one or the other. Right? Is your video the right length? And also another thing, right? When you upload your video to YouTube, I tend to use YouTube. You can use Vimeo as well if you're more comfortable, if you already have an account. But make sure to mark it, right, like unlisted, or for Vimeo, right, people will private link. But don't mark it as private, because if you mark it as private, nobody can see it, and then that's not good for you because you need the video to be seen, obviously. And after that, you're good to go. You click complete registration, and I'm not going to click it with my Anakin profile, right? But then after, about a week or at tops 2, Preply will let you know, and you should be in. And when you're in, you can start teaching, you can start giving lessons, and that's that.